everyone. This is Ervin, and I'm joined by an absolute legend of the Albanian music scene, Rovena Dilo.
Thank you.
You just finished your rehearsal. How did it go? How is everything going?
I dare say it was perfect. And the maestro Shpotim Sarachi told me, because I wanted to do it for the second time, and he told me it was perfect. And he don't say such things. Please, Rovena, don't do it the second time because it will be not so good. So it was good, and one of the things that makes me not only optimist, but gives me hope and makes me proud of the song, and of course sometimes of me is that the orchestra gives an applause every time I finish the rehearsals.
Now you're participating this year after like a 12-year break.
The last performance of me in Festivali Këngës, it was something like 2012 or 13. No, you're right, 12, 11.
How did you decide to come back now?
Good friends are organizing this year the festival of, and I believe that they will be fair, and there will be no, let's say, disrespect for the good productions. And I believed on them that their words were, let's say, true. And it was a long time that I hadn't participated in Festivali Këngës. And because everything is live, and you sometimes miss the audience, miss the orchestra, the big orchestra of Radio Televisioni, you miss this atmosphere of the festival. No matter how many years you are in the song, it's still the same emotions and the same fear and the same, spirit of competition. And that's why I say, let's hope there will be no tears.
And what can you tell me about this song? Obviously, we're not going to hear it until actually the day of the festival, but can you give us
Yes, I would like to send it to you, but they will kill me. Because I could send it to you, and I will ask if I can send it to you. I will ask the organizers, but if I can send it, I will send it. You would like it, and you tell me, Rovena, I love it, I'm sure.
Well, I love your previous entries, especially Refimi.
But you love this one, believe me. I am in love with that song. With the good songs, I always fell in love. Oh my God. Beautiful melody, beautiful words, emotional. And you will listen it, and you will tell me what do you think about it. Because the opinion is something, it's very important, because I can say a lot of, I like it, but the fact that people like it or don't like it, if the people like it or don't like it, this is the main question, or the main thing.
Who did you work with on this song? Who were the composers?
Yes, the composer that I worked in this song is a new one. It's a new guy. It's a 31 years old boy. We used to work with Andy Shalshik, the name of, but the stage name is Hitman. We used to work with him since 2019 in a competition that is called Kënga Magjike. I think you know about this, yeah. And we sang a song that is called Cinderella. It was a hip hop and vocalist song. I feel good with that guy in the terms of working and composing and feeling the same vibes together and feeling the same, So it was easy for us to do the song Motit. And I think he's a talented guy.
I'm really looking forward to hearing it now on the night of Festivali Këngës.
Thank you.
We'll let you know my opinion as well.
You know me, and I am surprised that you know me, and I'm so happy. And now I feel more obliged to talk to you and to say something new to you if you need it, or so. Now, we are like friends.
Yeah, thank you. You were one of the judges in Festivali Këngës a couple of years ago. So now going back from a judge to a contestant, you've done basically everything around it. How was it to judge, and how was it to compete?
The judge is not an easy. It's more easy to sing and to compete than to make the judge in the Festivali Këngës. You know why? Because a lot of the singers are my friends. I know them. I know them from near. But in a way or another, they are well known to me, and it's not easy to judge them, especially when they are singing on the stage. And They are good vocalists, all of them, and it's difficult to judge. But fortunately, it is the song that we judge, and not only the singing, the way they sing. So when it comes to the songs, sometimes it's more easy to look at the whole performance. So when I was in the judging of the I don't remember which festival it was, but Jonida Malici won. Jonida Malici is my best friend in the singing zone area.
Well,
but Jonida that year did a very good performance, was very sure in what she was doing, and I was confident on what I gave her. I was confident with everything I did for her because she deserved it, like Jonida, and Jonida had a very powerful song that would represent Albania good in Festivali Këngës. And I know how fashionable she is, and I knew that she would do a very good performance and she would dress good. And I mean, I knew all these details, and I supported her. I think that I will do the same. I will give the good points to the songs that I believe in.
Now this year, the rules are changed a little bit for Festivali Këngës because the Eurovision artist is going to be selected by a televote. What's your view on this?
Yeah, Albanians know how to make lobbying very well. There are singers that know how to make this kind of lobbying. For example, I know that I am not that kind of singer, that has a lobbying area or a lobbying. I'm not familiar with such kind of things. So that's why I don't like this. This year, sometimes it's better when a jury gives bad or good. It's a jury. There are 7 professionals that think this is a song, and I told you I cried when Rafini went out of the last song, and it was unfair. Everybody was talking about it, and it was like a scandal that year. But what can you do? A jury decided like this, and you have to obey. I don't know why the organizers thought like this, but you know why they thought like this? Because people always complain about why this song and why didn't this other song win, and why they send this and why they send him and why they send her. I mean, Albanians always complain. We are a very nice nation, but we have our, our
moments,
weak points. Yes, weak moments.
By the way, what would it mean to you to represent Albania someday at the Eurovision stage?
I love so much my country that I can say that it's such a great responsibility to be in front of the world with your song, with your language, with your people supporting you, because when you are in that stage, all the Albanians all over the world supports you. All the eyes of the Albanians are there, and of course, and the other nations. And this, being matured like I am, it's a really huge responsibility. And I think that if it will happen, I will enjoy it, not 100%, but 1,000%. I will feel so lucky and so blessed. In reality, it's the greatest honor of your life to represent your people and your country.
Thank you so much, Rovena, for your time, for talking to me.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck in Festivali Këngës, and I'm really looking forward to hearing your song.
Oh God, I said, I am so happy that I have a friend like you and a supporter like you somewhere, I don't know, I appreciate it very much, and sincerely you give me strength, even with this interview. Thank you so much.